think I might have fucked up last night.
No,
the plan.
yeah.
Because
it did kind of get fucked up, and then the green people got all mad at me. But then I was like, well, it wasn't me.
Because Paxton asked me this morning, he goes, was that you last night?
I told Larissa and Paxton that it was Maddie.
I thought, for whatever reason, Taylor was going to hear his name was out there.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I did, because I'm like, I'm really sorry.
No, you're so good. I thought you were mad at me, honestly.
Oh my God, no.
So we're so good.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate lying, and one of the reasons why I don't think I'm built for this game entirely is that you have to lie a lot.
But speaking of hangry, can we divvy out breakfast? Is everybody here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're missing Taylor, but I think
Taylor's
Oh, okay. Then we have time.
a little cute.
Just a baby.
It's a new day. Good morning. I am still here. It was a tough vote last night.
Marooned is the new Ozempic because I started with this belt loop traditionally, and I've gone down 3 little belt sizes. Here I am. I'm so skinny. Now you see me? No, you don't.
Riley can go. Yeah, Riley can go because he's a big character and he takes up the room.
I know German has my back for now. I mean, he's a strong player, and I wouldn't be surprised if he did flip and do whatever he needs to.
I see why he's a strategy player.
No, absolutely. He'll do anything for self-interest.
He is a lot.
Taylor, I mean, he's been gunning for me this whole time, and I mean, that would be wonderful to get him out because fierce.
He always talks at his allies, and that's something I clocked from as early as him trying to make the green and purple thing happen. Is he takes charge, but I don't think he leaves room for other people to feel like they're contributing.
I guess like it was me and Paxton who talked last night mostly, and we're just like, we don't want to keep doing this green shit because it's just bringing us down, and this is not like effective. And I haven't talked to Maddie about it too much, and Jess is gone, and Jess definitely like helped lighten the load in numbers wise, but like she wasn't like, I don't know, I'm done with Riley. I'm done with the bossiness and everything.
I think that I'm going to use the green frustration with that narrative to try to get Riley, and I'm going to use everyone's frustration with green to get out Riley. I have an update because they've been saying that they thought Joshua had the green idol because they looked all around like Orange did, but Kristen told me that Joshua said he did not have the idol. So
The idol.
The
Okay,
green
the
idol.
green
So
idol.
I do think one of them has it. I know that the green idol is still out there because I found out from Kristen that Joshua did not have it when he was voted out. So that means one of the 3 greens, it could also be Maddie, could have it.
Big news for Maddie P. He got one of the amulets at the challenge. I have my Oracle amulet. We have Larissa's idol. I just learned from Maddie P. He picked up the Sorcerer's amulet. Between the 3 of us, we are so set right now. The 3 of us, we can get Riley out of here, and the other 3 can dominate the rest of the game from here on out. The reason he's been prodding Taylor and he's been like giving Taylor news and stuff, he found out what Taylor's amulet is. It's a knowledge battle.
So if you know someone has something, you can take it from them?
Yes, and they're starting to get on to you by process of elimination.
That I have one.
That you have your idol.
Paxton just told me that people are weary that I have an idol, and it's Kristen that brought it up, and Kristen is already rubbing me the wrong way. Girl, I've been honest this whole fucking entire game, and everybody knows that, except for the fact that like I have secrets, but like, whatever.
I just want to make sure this isn't a bit like, and you're actually willing to do what I think you're saying you're willing to do, like break up Kusif.
Don't come in here guns blazing, girl. She's expecting me to be 3 steps ahead and calculated, which I'm not, and that makes me think she's 3 steps ahead and calculated, and that's really scary.
Come on in. Hello. Good morning. How we doing? Good. Ready to get to today's immunity challenge? Yeah. All right, first things first, Riley, I got to take it back.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right, once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you'll be randomly paired up into teams of 3 to complete a 3-stage challenge. For the first stage, you will be tied together at the ankles to compete 4-legged to transfer water from a bucket into a pipe to unlock a tennis ball. Once you have all 3 tennis balls, each person on your group of 3 will be responsible for putting a ball into a crate. The first 2 teams to get 3 balls into the crate move on to the second stage, eliminating the other team. The second stage, you will still be tied together at the ankles, and you will have to build a lighthouse puzzle. The team that completes it will move on to the end. The other team will be eliminated. At the end of the challenge, you will compete in an endurance challenge where you have to hold a marble up on a pole. Last person standing will win immunity and have a guaranteed spot in the final 9. One more thing to address, somebody got a challenge advantage at the silent auction. Who was that? Kristen. So Kristen, what that means for you is you do not have to compete in stage 1 or 2. You will move on directly to the end to compete in that endurance challenge. One more thing to add to the stakes. The 2 teams that do not make it to the final round will head straight to the round table, where one of you will get, there is 3 curses and 1 prophecy to help you out in this game. Worth playing for? Yeah. All right, let's do it. All right, pull out of the bag. Your color is your team. There's 3 of each. You don't have to look at it yet if you don't want to, or you can. Taylor, I ended with you last time, so I'll let you pick this time. No problem. Yep. What you gonna get? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, reveal. Find your team. Find your team. All right, here we go. We're ready for immunity. Our teams are drawn. First 2 teams to land all 3 balls in the crate move on to round 2. Here we go. Survivors ready. Go. All the teams, 4-legged race. Blue with their first cup of water here. The teams have a 4-legged race. Different from your traditional 3-legged race, we got 3 whole people in here. They're doing a great job at communicating right now. Riley not spilling very much out of that water. Yellow not far behind. Red struggling a little bit. Yellow back out now. Blue doing an amazing job communicating right now. Everybody doing a good job communicating, going at their own pace. Blue about to lap red right now. They're gaining on them, moving a little faster. Red has to stop and recalibrate. Blue gonna lap red right now. Blue about halfway up. Yellow about a quarter. Red about a quarter as well, in the same line as yellow. It's blue in the lead. Yellow and red about the same spot. Yellow a whole cup ahead right now. Red falling behind a little bit in this challenge. Blue with another cup of water. That ball has to break the surface. Yellow did a bit of running earlier, making up some ground. Gotta make sure that ball breaks the surface before you grab it. They're gonna try and speed up now, even though they are in the lead.
Oh, one more.
Jason wants to speed up a little bit. They're about 1 cup away from filling that hole, from filling that pipe. How we doing, Red? Red about 1 cup away. You're good. You can start throwing. Yellow gonna start tossing now.
1, 2.
Red, you're good. Their ball breaks the surface. They can start. Oh, Jason in and out. Jason lands his ball. It's blue with 2. Blue with 3. Blue moves on. We're looking for 1 more. Yellow versus red, the showdown. Blue keeping their lead. Taylor just misses. German just misses. You got to retrieve that ball now before you can throw again. German got to land this ball. Taylor lands the ball. Larissa just misses. Got to retrieve that ball. Both teams with 1 ball in the crate. Looking to land 2 more. Larissa lands her ball. And Lydia lands the ball for yellow. First try. Red eliminated. Maddie, Paxton, German out of this challenge. All right, here we go. Stage 2 of this challenge. Both teams have to complete a lighthouse puzzle. You can grab as many pieces as you want in one trip. Don't touch the other team's pieces. Are we ready? All right, here we go. On my go. Survivors ready. Go. Same teamwork now. You're still tied together at the ankles, working with your teammates. Both teams have to build a lighthouse puzzle. Team Blue's got one piece. It's blue working on the purple puzzle and yellow working on the orange puzzle. That makes me happy. Walk them over. Let's walk those pieces over. Tackle them! Both teams at a crossroads right now. Gotta go through each other. Hey, at least you're polite about it. Purple almost has all of their pieces now. They are carrying those like groceries. Not a lot of room to work on your own. You have to work together. You're forced to. Each person gonna start working on a different section right now. Victoria with the first piece for blue. These pieces have one place they'll go together. Yellow's still yet to get a piece on the board. Blue with another piece. Blue has a couple now. That tower's starting to get taller. Victoria with a piece, Riley with a piece in quick succession.
Wait, was it already in? I'm sorry.
Larissa finally gets the first piece for yellow, but it might not matter. Jason with another piece, Victoria with another piece, and Jason with the top of the lighthouse. Blue wins. Moving on to the final part, the individual part of this challenge, eliminating yellow. Wow, well done. All right, the third and final stage in this immunity challenge, we have the entire blue team, Riley, Victoria, Jason, as well as Kristen, who automatically moved on with the advantage. It is time to start. So I will count you down from 5. First stage is just the handles and the middle. Here we go, I'll count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift. Everybody should be up, and this challenge is on. You will be like this for 3 minutes, the easiest stage of the few. Day 5 of Marooned Season 3. Guaranteed spot in the final 9 if you can win this challenge. Stay concentrated. This is the easy part. It will get more difficult as we continue. We've got 30 seconds left on this stage. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can set it down. Well done, everyone. We're now gonna add the next piece in. All right. I will count you down from 5, and then we'll have to be in the air by the time I say 0. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Everybody's in the air. Everyone successfully moves on to stage 2. We'll be like this for another 3 minutes. It's the ketchup. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can put it down. Well done. Everybody's still alive. You can add in the next biggest piece. All right. I'm going to count you down from 5. By 0, you must be in the air. This is our second last stage. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Everybody in the air. This challenge is on again. We will stay like this for another 3 minutes. If you drop, you are out. Let's do it. We added quite a bit of room, quite a bit of block since the beginning of this challenge. Gets a lot more difficult to balance all the pieces together if you have one moment, one lapse of focus. It could be all over. Don't let any distractions get you from immunity and a guaranteed spot at 9. Started this game with 21. That's over halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can set it down. Well done, everybody. We are in our final block stage. All right, we're getting ready for our last block to go in there. After that, we'll have a live transition to 1 foot if you all stay in it that long. Feeling optimistic. Are we ready? Yeah. Let's do it. All right. When I say 0, your blocks must be off the ground. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Everybody has lifted successfully. This challenge is on. You will not put those blocks back down now until this challenge is over or you are out. So good luck. We'll be like this for 3 minutes. After that, we'll ask you to go to 1 leg in a live transition, and then it's game on from there. Enjoy. We have 1 minute left on 2 feet. After that, we'll go to 1. When we start to count down to 1 foot, it'll be live. Just a reminder, you're not putting your blocks down. I'll count down from 10. By 0, your foot must be in the air, cannot be supported by any part of your body. It must be free. And that'll be soon. All right, here we go. Foot must be up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet must be off the ground now. Everyone's foot off the ground. This challenge just got a whole lot harder. First of all, you're balancing that marble. Now you're balancing yourself. Too much of a wiggle and you'll lose it all. Make sure we're watching the feet. Everybody making it to our last progression in this challenge. This is where I expect to see some drops. I mean, it has to. We could be here all day. We don't have time for that, actually. Yeah. I think the next step would be like this. If there weren't. Like. Riley drops out of nowhere, out of this challenge. No shot at 2 in a row. Victoria's ball falls off.
Come on, Kristen.
Victoria out of this challenge. And within seconds, it becomes a showdown. Jason versus Kristen. Jason going through the whole challenge to get here. Kristen got a free ride. Would love to make use of that advantage. Jason would love to make that hard work pay off. Jason's shaking, trying to keep it on. Recovering well, but can he hold on? Would love to have that immunity. Jason drops, and just like that, Kristen wins individual immunity. Guaranteed spot in the final 9 this season. Well done, what a showdown. All right, Kristen, congratulations, come on over. There you go. Immunity, safe from tribal council, will not be the next person voted out of this game. All right, next order of business. Victoria, Jason, Riley, Kristen, you are safe from the round table. You can head back to camp. Rest of you, stay here.
The round table. For losing the last challenge, all 6 of you are eligible to receive a curse. However, one of you will leave with a valuable insight about the game. On this table are 6 chests. 3 are labeled cursed, 2 are blank, and 1 is labeled the prophecy. After randomly selecting your order, the first player may open any of the 6 chests. If it is then up to them if they wish to lie or tell the truth about what is inside. Then the second player may choose to steal the first player's chest or open another. This process will be repeated until all 6 players have a chest. Each time a chest is stolen, the player will have the ability to select a new one. Once all 6 of you have a chest, open the scroll to see what curse you have all received. You are not required to disclose if you have been cursed or not. The player who receives the prophecy will learn of its story in private.
I have a curse.
I also have a curse.
I'm from Orlando, and it's really sunny there.
Statistically, there's only 1 curse left. It would be wild if there was only... Well, maybe. Wild card here. You live in Orlando and it's sunny.
Mm-hmm.
Very sunny in Orlando. Are you bluffing or are you double bluffing? Like, ooh, you don't want to tell us because you have the prophecy, so you're just kind of like sprinkling over it. Or are you trying to get someone to steal it because you have something shitty? You know, fuck it. I got a big ol' nothing burger.
Maddie, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take your box because I like purple. Can I say something? I'm not going to.
I have a curse.
I can't wait to get this prophecy in front of me. Matt, what was in the purple?
Curse.
A curse?
This one is definitely a curse also.
I believe you. I'll just take the red. Honestly, I wanted the red from the start because I know it previously had a curse.
While your identities will remain anonymous, 3 of you just received the Jester's curse. All 6 of your names will be placed on a dice. If you are cursed, then you must roll the dice to determine who you must vote for.
Nothing burger.
Nothing.
I'd rather die with my favorite color, purple. Fortunately, it didn't work out so well for me this time. I am cursed. So, here's my Jester's Cube. Roll the dice to decide your vote. It is up to you if you share this information or keep it to yourself. All right, here we go. Lydia. All right, I go into that.
Cursed. Roll the dice to decide your vote. It is up to you if you share this information or keep it to yourself. Fair enough.
Story of my luck in this game. Knowing me, it'll be me. Is this the first time in Survivor history someone's ever had to write their own name? Probably. So, unfortunately, I'm going to cop a vote from me. That's how unlucky I am.
Three beasts will guard the shot CT, but then to be awake. The first lives Among roots and vines, it scales the color of ancient pine. The second dwells beneath the tide. Among the swells, it likes to hide. The last one sleeps where embers glow, but will lay dormant. You should know. I was able to get the prophecy. I'm not telling anyone, but I'm very confused by it because it was some kind of riddle.
There were 3 curses,
Oh,
and
yeah,
there's only
yeah.
2 accounted for?
There's 3 curses, 2 nothing, and a prosophy. There's 3 curses accounted for. There's
so someone's just not saying
there's
that they have
3.
prophecy.
There's 3. We got nothing.
Correct.
Okay. And then one of them had.
But the prophecy wasn't read.
No, only the person with the prophecy will read the prophecy.
3 curses sounds like a lot. Could be 3 lost votes. So any kind of plans that are happening right now might go out the window. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Taylor and German are the biggest threats.
And
they probably have, yeah, and they have a lot in their pocket.
Yeah. Riley's plan is kind of insane.
I know German is wanting to go target Victoria. For German, we'll say like, Taylor is like the smokescreen, Victoria's the real one. Victoria's probably going to talk to Taylor and German and throw my name out. We're not going to even say German's name, because if he smells a whiff of that it's him, then he's going to fucking go crazy.
Yeah. He's a player. Like, on paper, it makes so much sense. It really does. I was with Riley with
I know
time on hand, and it was a sitcom because listen to me.
Yeah.
He came up with the most elaborate plan I've seen in 48 seasons. He has 4 smoke screens. He wants to group 8 people together to make a blindside, and it's never going to work. There's so many interconnections happening, so everything's gonna get leaked inevitably, and I just don't want to be caught up in it. Taylor and Riley are publicly the 2 votes. Neither is happening, but we're telling Taylor and German that the actual vote is Victoria, and Victoria won't see it coming, and Victoria is supposed to think that the vote is supposedly for Riley, but is really for Taylor. However, it's not Victoria going because all of us are actually voting German.
He cannot possibly have something unless he went searching like in the middle of the night. Because I'm like, what is the point of this much chaos?
Riley, I'm sorry we watched this back, brother. You're insane.
We love you.
This is going to be the biggest brain move if this works out. We need to have 3 smoke screens. It's going to be Taylor, myself, and Victoria. And we're going to play in the previous dynamics of how votes have been going, okay?
Okay.
So, in the real votes, German. We want power. And right now, Taylor and German, the 2 strongest players with probably the most amount of advantages between them, they have a lot of power. Right now, we are playing 3 smoke screens. I'm trying to go outside German.
Okay.
And just trust me on this one, okay?
I trust you.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
We are playing into the social dynamics of all the previous tribes and the trust, and we are going to try to do the biggest blindside. The real vote's German. We're telling German that it's Victoria. We just need to stay strong. I'm telling him that Victoria was gunning for him, but then Victoria's going to probably talk to Taylor and German and throw my name out. I don't think German's going to throw his vote on me. Wolves gotta eat, man. And I am hungry.
Happy Riley Elimination Day. He has no subtlety about him. He has the subtlety of a slap to the face. I think everyone's ready to start playing with people who are better at it. I think finally people can start having their own voice in the game.
Seriously.
Because he's a very overpowering personality.
Yeah, seriously. It's finally time. Our plan is in action. We're getting Riley out of here.
It's a blindside.
Yeah,
He's been talking about 3 smoke screens, and like, you have made this so elaborate that it's unbelievable, and nobody believes it anymore. It's like,
we just have to nod and say yes, sir.
yes, sir.
The plan should be Riley. I know I'm catching one because Larissa rolled me. It's fine.
I'm just telling you, but I'll write your name. I'm gonna put a little heart next to it, so it's that one's mine, and you'll know.
I am definitely voting for Riley. I think that's the tribe consensus. If you align with Riley, they're gonna come for you next.
Oh, I wasn't even planning on that.
Okay, perfect.
There was like no part of me that was doing that.
My name got thrown out, and so did Taylor and German. It's done.
It's
There's
over.
There's nothing that can stop it because I don't care.
It would take 2 idols. I'm planning to play my idol nullifier to just lock it down. I also want to use it now because an idol play here would be especially disastrous because of the way the curse actually works. Because there's votes going in potentially every direction, including mine. Riley might use an idol on himself, but they're not using a second fucking idol on that motherfucker.
No. Riley thinks he's running shit. He's telling this person this plan, this person this plan. We've all clocked you. It's over. Your time is up. Checkmate. It's time for Riley to go. I'm done with the mob boss thinking he's running this game.
I need to start acting like I'm panicking. But,
Oh, yeah, for the...
I want him to fucking gag.
Welcoming Jesse, voted out at the last tribal council. All right, so we're here, day 5 of Marooned. Lydia, talk to me about making it to day 5 out of 6.
It's day 5. We have one more night left. Like, I think that it has helped the spirits a lot in addition to eating last night. I think, yeah, just it feels like every morning you wake up, it feels like another milestone in the game. There's plenty of them, but like day 5 out of 6 is a huge deal. And I think, yeah, people are really excited, and it's like also getting really serious.
Jason, Lydia mentioned it. You guys got to eat last night.
Yeah, man.
Thanks to that negotiation. Do you think the tribe is feeling energized back to their normal selves after having a proper meal for the first time in 5 days?
Actually, completely from
yeah.
what I picked up on. It's very much day 1 vibes. I think that like day 4 was really kind of about human moments. You know, someone came back into the game and we had a really fun challenge, thank you for that, and a pretty like heart-to-heart tribal council. And I feel like day 5 is just gonna be, we're good to go, we're all playing Survivor now. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the future tribal council is coming up and hold.
Love to see it. Kristen, you had an advantage that brought you right to the end of the immunity challenge there, and it worked out. How do you feel having safety at this vote, and do you feel like you had more social leverage having the necklace?
I mean, at this point, like, I've been there for a little bit, but I feel like having the idol gave me the opportunity to sit back still and kind of understand where the dynamics are and the shifts and things, because, you know, we're at a pivotal point where we're going to be starting to play more as individuals, right? So I'm happy to have it right now. I'm happy the advantage worked to my advantage like it should have.
So having that necklace kind of helped you embed in the tribe a little bit better and catch up on that missed time?
Yeah. It's almost like I was free to finally like open up a little bit more to them without the fear of like backlash.
Amazing, came at a good time. So Larissa, after the challenge, the first 2 teams that were out, those 6 people, they had to head to the round table. Talk to me about that.
So fun. I love a round table. Round table doesn't love me. No spoilers, but I got my 3rd curse of the game already. I know, this wizard is obsessed with me. But yeah, we had a little, what is it, like the carrot in the box kind of thing, where you have to bluff a little if you have something or don't have something. And for the most part, everyone was pretty honest about it. We're not really sure where everything landed. And then some of that stuff might affect the vote tonight. But for the most part, we were pretty open and honest about it to everybody.
So Riley, we talked a little bit about it last tribal council, and Maddie had a good answer where we said, you know, some people are moving at their own pace in terms of changing over from the loyalty aspect of the game to starting to think about an individual game. So with 10 people left in the game, do you think more players are starting to think about, okay, what's my path to the end? What am I doing at this stage?
Oh, absolutely, it's a no-brainer. I mean, like you said, as soon as we hit merge, it's a brand new game. All the previous tribe divisions dissipate because we are all trying to get to that final 3 spot in any means, ways possible. And here we are struggling to work with, you know, what we got. And we have to just keep, you know, working across that tribal boundary lines to really get to that path and open up paths for everyone. Granted, only one can win and we're all gonna be losers at the end of the day. And so it's all about self-preservation and trying to move forward and win. We all want to win here. I know everyone here is a player and we are playing at the highest caliber possible.
That's great to hear. We love to see it. Maddie, so now that we're at this stage of the game as well, you have to also think about the jury aspect. You've got one member of the jury already sitting in front of you that all of you voted out last night. Now coming into that point, do you start to think about how you're navigating and how you're making moves when those people ultimately decide who's going to win the game?
To be brutally honest, I am just thinking this vote. Like, I don't believe in looking ahead too far because I think anything can happen in this particular tribal council, so that's all I focus on personally.
Do you think it's too early to start thinking about the end of the game?
It depends on the player. I'm somebody who takes it step by step. Other players, I think, who may be a little bit more strategically savvy might look a bit further, but I just think if you get... Personally, for me, I don't like the heartbreak of thinking too far ahead and then having things go sideways.
Fair enough. German, talk to me about what classifies somebody as a threat in this game. At this stage of the merge, is it their social relationships? Is it their physical ability? Is it maybe someone's more strategic than the others? What classifies someone as, this is the person I need to vote for at this stage?
I think a threat is different for everyone. You know, maybe you might see someone who's social as your threat because they're in the end game, maybe they'll beat you. Maybe you're not that good at challenges, so you're going to be looking at people who are really good at the individual immunities. So it just depends on your ability and what you think you're going to go up against.
So do you think the vote at this tribal council will be whichever one of those attributes is most shared by the rest of the tribe, thinking is the most threatening?
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I think the majority vote tonight will be who we all see as a threat individually, but together, if that makes sense.
Totally. So Taylor, the vote last night was unanimous for Jesse. Do you see that trend continuing?
Not really, honestly. I heard like 3 different names throughout the talk. It was kind of chaotic. But yeah, no, I just think it's that part of the day. Like Jason was saying, like I think now we've kind of like fleshed out the angst of it all, and we're now back in game mode.
Absolutely, I agree with that, and seeing all of you replenish and doing well is good to hear, especially for us to watch and to be able to see the gameplay. So Victoria, this being the first vote of day 5, what do you think the theme of today is going to be?
Self-preservation, but in a way that puts you in a good position moving forward. I think people don't want to get out and are willing to change up things, move alliances, engage with people they haven't engaged with before. I think we're going to see a lot of shifting and just a bunch of new people voting together, I would imagine, going forward.
So it seems like this game is very fluid right now, and a lot of people have talked about self-preservation at this tribal council, so we're going to see who it works for. With that, it is time to vote. Riley, you're up first.
So much has gone down. This vote can go anywhere. It is a very sensitive vote, and if people can keep their mouths shut, it will all go according to plan. Let's see if you can survive another vote.
I'm playing my Idol Nullifier. The Poison Amulet. Unlike you, I have no words.
Lydia, because I have to.
Riley, your time is done. It's my wolf pack now.
Just by luck, I get not 1, but 2 places. Then I roll the die, and guess whose name I roll? Fuck this.
You think you're running the tribe, but you're not, and your time is up.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has an idol or an advantage and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. But first, the poison amulet has been played. The rules behind the poison amulet are: this can block any one person from having an idol save them from safety. The poison amulet was played on Riley. No idols were played, but you couldn't have if you wanted to. All right, here we go. First vote, German. Second vote, Riley. 1 vote German, 1 vote Riley. Third vote, Maddie. 1 vote Riley, 1 vote German, 1 vote Maddie. Fourth vote, Lydia. We have 1 vote German, 1 vote Riley, 1 vote Maddie, 1 vote Lydia. Fifth vote, Lydia. 2 votes Lydia, 1 vote Riley, 1 vote German, 1 vote Maddie. Next vote, Riley. 2 votes Riley, 2 votes Lydia, 1 for Maddie and German. Riley. 3 votes Riley, 2 votes Lydia, 1 vote German, 1 vote Maddie. Riley. 4 votes Riley, 2 for Lydia, 1 for German, 1 vote Maddie. And the next person voted out of Marooned Season 3 and the second member of our jury, Riley. That's enough. Please bring me your torch.
Top half. I'll take it.
Yeah, you will.
Well done, brother. Good luck, y'all.
Riley, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Can I get a howl on 3? 1, 2, 3. Howl! Good luck, y'all.
All right, everyone, to go from a unanimous vote to this, I'm sure there's a lot of talking to do. Grab your torches, head back to camp. I'll see you later.
No, this has been a wonderful experience, and I felt like my time was coming. I feel like people were sensing out how strategic I was, and I was trying to work the votes as much as possible to keep me in. It's okay, not all plans win, you know? Not all plans work, and people can't keep their mouths shut. I want a green member to win. My vote hopefully will go to a green member, but I have an open vote, so it's up to green to kick ass. I'm just happy to be here. I made merch, I'm on jury, I'm here for the rest of the game, so I'm excited to see how these fuckers scramble.